Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be solving the Nerdle puzzles. There's going to be 7 of them I believe today, not the usual 6. So that's something pleasant for you all to look forward to. Let's see how we get on with this one. So 23 is a prime, and if we have to use the 8 and the 7 and we can't use minus, it's probably going to be 8 plus 8 plus 7. Of course, it could be 7 in one of the other positions, and it might not be plus plus. I suppose there could be some other option that I am not thinking of straight away, but I think that's quite a likely option, to be fair. I've got it in 2. I haven't got it in 2 for a long time, but that was a very useful start. And I've noticed that if it, so 8 plus 8 plus 7, it does tend to be that's a more likely answer than 8 plus 7 plus 8 or 7 plus 8 plus 8. The smaller number always tends to be at the end, I think. Or maybe I'm just misremembering and I got lucky. Are we going to do just as well on the by Nerdle? Probably not. We have got quite a lot of information though, just none of it's in the correct position. So, what are we going to do with this? The bottom one is a 1-digit answer. So it could be... oh, it can't be minus. So if it's an equals there, then we've got a 51 or something like that, a 53. So it might be a division. I might come back to that. What about the top one? We've got a minus, but not in that position, which means could be there. So it could be... or what could it be? I'm thinking if it's something minus something else, then that something else might be a 2-digit number divided by a 1-digit number, but using those 3 digits, we haven't got a lot of options. How about something like 7 minus 18 over 9? That fits. Oh, we haven't got an 8. So close. Oh, okay, so if we haven't got an 8, what other numbers can we make? Oh, crikey. Let's go back to the bottom one then. If it was 7, if it was something equals 7, and there was a divide there. Oops. So that would be 50 something, which would probably cover the 3 at the start. So where are we going to put the 2 in? If we put the 2 there, we've got 364. That's a possibility. So let's try that. Wow, I'm on form today, although that was quite slow. Okay, we've got the equals in the top, but we haven't got much else. So we've got only 1s, 5s, 7s, 9s and 0s, and possibly not even the 1s or the 0s. Oh, this might be something like 5 minus 9 plus 11? No, because it doesn't equal 7. If it was plus 17, that would be 13, which is obviously not possible. I think it can't be plus 15, we need to get the 7 in there. Sorry. So even if we had the 7 there, that's not going to work. Okay, so forget that. With just 1s, 5s, 7s, 9s and 0s, we're really struggling to get... oh, to get things that are divisible by each other, is what I was going to say. Although I then had a thought that 10 over 5 is 2 and 9 and 7 are 2 apart. But we can't have a 9 at the start, so it can't be 9 minus 10 over 5. And we can't have the 7 at the end either. So, what can we have is the question. I mean, even if it's 15 over 5, that's 3, but 7 and 9 are only 2 apart. What are we going to do if it's multiplication? Well, it can't be multiplication really, because we've got a one-digit answer. Not an easy one. 55 over 5 is 11. Can't see how that helps. 51 isn't divisible by 7 or 9. 75 is divisible by 5, sorry. That would be 15. 95 over 9 is 19. I can't see how that helps us get down to 7 in either. We've ruled out division actually, so I shouldn't be trying to think of division. I'm thinking that thought I had at the start of just something minus something plus something. We might have to go back to that. If it's 7, 7 plus 9 is 16 minus, I like the sound of that as an option. I mean, it could be 7 minus 15 plus 9, it could be various things in different orders, but I think that's a good shout. Various things in different orders, as I said. So, do we think it has to be minus 15 before the plus 9? I think that's the only possibility. There we go. So that was a very slow solve, but it was still 4, so I can't be too disappointed. What are we doing here? Something over something is going to be 32 over 4. So 1 plus 32 over 4 equals 9. There we go. 20 seconds. Pretty happy with that. Oh, this was the answer to one of the puzzles yesterday. I wonder if that's always the case, and I've just never noticed. It's just that this one stands out in my mind because I made such a mess of it. Right, what should we do? 12 plus 35 equals 47, why not? Okay, so it's just something plus something. Let's try 30 something plus 50 something. To give us an 8 there, because we haven't tried an 8. What else do we need to use? Let's try a 1, a 2 and a 3. Ooh. So it does equal 80 something, but it's not 5 and 3, and it's not 5 and 3 the other way around. So it could be 5 and 2, which would mean it has to be, we have to use a 3 and a 1, and we obviously have to use another 8 then, so it would have to be 3 and 8 that way around and a 1 at the end. Oh, I didn't even notice that those two could go the other way around, but obviously it would have been a 50-50 guess even if I had noticed. Little bit slower than I would have liked. Little bit unlucky. I'll have to try and remember if that is the answer for tomorrow, or the starting one for tomorrow. Let's go back to basics with the 12 over 4. It's not really helped. 14 minus 5. Oh, this could still be 8, 6 either way around, or 7 and 7. Although the good news is we'll know for sure after this. Yeah, so it has to be minus 7 equals 7, I believe. There we go. Got that in 4, which is not great, but I mean I solved one in 2 earlier, so I can't really complain. Let's try 18 over 9, why not? That's why not. Right. So the equals is over in the wrong place, so let's put a 13 in. Oh, 6 plus 7. See, sometimes the smaller number is at the start. Completely contradicting what I was rambling on about earlier. So the bottom one, I think it's going to have to be 4 times 4. And it is. So I've got that in 4 as well. Right, now, this is where I said that's the usual 6, but what I happened to notice is this one called micro. So you get the usual rules, usual 6 tries, but there's only 5 symbols and numbers to guess, which must limit it quite a lot. It's probably like 2 plus 4 equals 6 or something like that. There's still tons of options, but well, actually maybe it's more difficult because you don't rule out so many things as quickly. I don't know, let's just type something in and go for it. So it's not plus. So 8 minus 5 equals 3. Oh, okay, so it is equals 3. It's not plus or minus, so it's going to be what, 3 times 1, or 3 divided by 1, or 1 times 3. I'm rooting for, well, it could be 9 over 3. Let's try some division then, because there's 2 options for division. And that happened to be correct. There's going to be a by micro at some point soon, isn't there? I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, for today, that's the full set of 7. So thank you for watching. Bye for now.